They're hostages that were taken from a party, that were taken from their cribs.
A painful reminder of the deadly attack on Israel. At this synagogue in North London, families of the hostages still missing, marking 6 months since the 7th of October attacks.
I don't have days and nights. It's like a nightmare for us.
Unwavering support from the Prime Minister back then.
I've just spoken with Prime Minister Netanyahu to assure him of the UK's steadfast support.
But today, a shift in tone from his cabinet.
We're not giving carte blanche, and we have robust conversations with Israel. Indeed, both our Prime Minister had conversations with Prime Minister Netanyahu, and the Foreign Secretary had conversations with his opposite number. Of course, Israel has made mistakes and made big mistakes, and we should hold them to account for that. But we are holding them to a very high standard.
One of those mistakes, an attack on aid workers in Gaza last week. 3 British charity workers were killed by Israeli drones. The Foreign Secretary, Lord Cameron, in an op-ed today said there was no doubt who was to blame and that Britain's support for Israel is not unconditional. He announced this weekend a plan to deliver £9.7 million of aid to Gaza, though a reported split in cabinet over UK arms sales to Israel. Labour pressing the government again today to publish the Foreign Office legal advice after hundreds of lawyers wrote to Rishi Sunak reminding the government of its obligations under international law.
I've said that I have serious concerns about a breach in international humanitarian law in regard to this. And it's for that reason that I'm asking David Cameron to be very clear and to publish the legal advice, because this is serious for the British people.
Rishi Sunak has marked 6 months on from those Hamas attacks, reiterating Israel's right to defend its security and supporting a humanitarian pause. A noticeable shift in tone from the government today, though out of step with the tens of thousands still taking to the streets weekly and supporting an immediate ceasefire. Serena Barker-Singh, Sky News.